In today's video, I want to walk you through my 5 sinking fund saving system that has helped me stay ahead financially, avoid debt, and generally have a financially stress-free life. I'm going to walk you through step by step what they are and how you can go about setting them. Hi, welcome to Ease Into Earnings. And if you're new here, my name is Hermela. And in this channel, I talk all about the systems and tools I use to budget, save, and invest so that you can ease your way into financial freedom. So let's get started. Before I talk about what the 5 sinking funds are, let's define what a sinking fund is. A sinking fund, simply put, is money that you set aside every month that you save for to help you save money towards expected expenses and to help you save money for unexpected expenses. You are setting aside this money ahead of time per month into a savings account so that when these expenses occur, you're prepared for it. So in my current system, I have 5 sinking funds. The first one is a general sinking fund or a general savings account. So this is the savings account that helps me fund any unexpected, irregular expenses that might come up. So for example, sometimes in the winter or summer months, my utility bills end up going higher than my budget. So this could be a place in which I can come to my general sinking fund to cover the overage amount. Or this could be things like, let's say I randomly got a car ticket while I was driving. This is an expense that wasn't in my budget. So I would go and pull money out of my general sinking fund. Now, my goal for the sinking fund is to have around $300 to $500 at any given point. And once I reach that amount, I don't continue to add to it. But if I end up dipping into it, then I'll start contributing to it month to month to reach that 300 to 500 range. And this has really helped me not freak out when unexpected expenses happen and has helped me to be super prepared. The next one is my home and car maintenance fund. And this is for any maintenance costs that might come up with my car or with my house. And to give you perspective, last year, I ended up unexpectedly spending over, I think it was a little bit over $1,000, just different things that happened with my car. And last month alone, I already had a home maintenance expense come up unexpectedly when my sink decided to clog and my garbage disposal decided to stop working. So life happens, and things that you have, especially home and car, maintenance costs are gonna happen. Having a saving fund already set aside and pre-saved for these expenses are really going to help you make serious headway towards your financial goals and not be derailed when these expenses happen. So my goal for my car and home maintenance fund is to have at any given point $2,500 saved for it. And every month I save money towards it until I reach that amount. So last month, for example, when the whole plumbing emergency happened and it was an unexpected, I think a little bit over $500 that I had to spend, I didn't freak out. I just simply went into my savings account, got that money, paid for it, and now I'm going to replenish that amount into my home and car repair fund. So a pro tip is look at your past 12 months of expenses and see what really happened with your home or your car, or just in general, the past 2 to 3 years. What has been your spending pattern in terms of car maintenance and home maintenance has been, and then think about having that amount saved into your sinking fund. Some people say have at least 1% of your home price, your home value, in a maintenance account to help you maintain the home over time. Another thing I like to do with home maintenance is on a yearly basis, if there are things that you know is going to go out or you need to replace, you can pre-save for that amount. The third account that I have is a short-term sinking fund or a short-term savings account. And this is my goal-oriented spending fund. So these are things like travels and vacations or courses or any big holiday gifts that I have that I'm planning on spending on. So this is like my expected goal-oriented savings account that I have an intention for. How you can set this up is look ahead to your next 12 to 24 months and think about any goals that you have. Are there any courses or tools you need to purchase? Are there any electronics you need to purchase? Are there professional certifications you need to get or travel and vacation plans that you have? And how can you break that up on a month-to-month basis so that you can pre-save for it? A pro tip here when it comes to travel is whenever I have travel coming up, I always intentionally start looking at credit cards or checking account bonuses, mostly credit cards that I can sign up for so that I can earn a sign up bonus so that I can use that to purchase plane tickets or to make reservations. That's something that you can do. In addition to you saving money, you can use these credit card bonus points as well. Fund number 4 is my long-term sinking fund. This is like 2 to 5 years out, things that I'm looking to do or purchase. So this is the savings account where I save towards buying a new car or making a home down payment, or if I'm ever saving for anything big that's beyond that like 1 to 2 year mark, this is the savings account I save for it. And I like separating the two because at any given point, if I want to spontaneously take a vacation or travel, for example, I always look at my short-term savings fund first. I don't like to dip into my long-term saving goal. And for all of these accounts, I use a high yield savings account. That is where I like to save my money because I like the idea of earning 3 to 4% on the money that I'm saving. So those are the vehicles that I use. When it comes to my long-term saving goals, I don't like to invest that money in a brokerage account because the time frame is short. I plan on using it within a 2 to 5 year period, and I don't want to risk losing the money in the market. And something that you can do is to think about what you have coming up in the next 3 to 5 years. What are some big things that you're looking to save for? Is your car starting to show signs of wear and tear and you need to start saving money for a new car? Do you have goals of purchasing your first house and do you need to start saving for that? The 5th account is your emergency fund. So this fund is for any true financial emergencies that occur. And it's really important to have at least 3 months of your living expenses saved as an emergency fund. And if you don't have one, you can even just get started simply by saving your first $500 or your first even $100 to begin with and slowly saving 3 times your monthly expenses so that if there is a sudden job loss or if there's some sort of major medical issue or major income disruption in your life, you have money set aside to support you. I never touch my emergency fund. It's saved in a high yield savings account earning interest. And for me, because I'm self-employed, I'm a solopreneur, I need more than 3 months of expenses. So currently I have 6 months of my living costs saved, and I'm actually working towards saving 12 months because anything could happen. I can lose a client. I could have gap in my work. So as a solopreneur, especially as someone who's self-employed, it's really important for me to have at least 6 to 12 months of my living costs saved. So what you can do to get started is start where you are, pick one of these funds to start building today. The most important ones I would say would be your emergency fund, because you need to create some sort of income protection for yourself in case of anything that might happen, especially in this today's landscape of layoffs happening pretty frequently. So start saving every month. And whenever you go under budget, you want to take that extra money that you didn't spend, that you had already budgeted for the month, to go ahead and tackle your goals. Another great way is to use checking account bonus points as a way of earning extra money that can help you jumpstart your savings. So if you want more information about that, I talk about that in this video where I talk about 5 habits that have really helped me save more money. So you can check that out. Having these 5 savings account has really helped me stay on track towards my financial goals, not be derailed when unexpected expenses come up, and it has really helped me make serious headway towards my financial freedom journey. And in my next video, I'll talk about the investing side of things, because saving and investing are not the same thing. Saving money allows you to have money set aside, easily accessible and liquid to do something with it. But investing is really where your money grows. So be sure to look out for that video. And again, if you haven't already done so, be sure to check out this video where I talk about the 5 ways that I've been able to save money. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.